Welcome back, friends and family. Today, Lowrider magazine, September 1984, the year they held the Olympic Games in Los Angeles for the second time. I think the first time was 34 or 32. I think 34. And then, of course, in 36, it was in Berlin, and the Nazis held them. Anyhow, let's get this started. Here you see what's waiting for us today. As always, just hit that pause button if you want to read something. I try to get everything focused and I try to get everything in the frame. Start with this El Camino with fender skirts. I don't feel fender skirts on, like, let's say 65 and newer. I don't get it. Or it's like a big Cadillac or something. You have those little fender skirts. Then it looks kind of nice and it's part of the body. But like, I don't know. But overall, like, nice car. And there we have a 71, 72, 73 Pontiac, I guess, Grand Prix. I used to have a 72 Pontiac Grand Prix, and I had appliance wheels on them. They are like the poor man's, I don't know, they should look like kind of like a Krager wheel, but they're just not well made. They're all, you really see they're stamped. I don't know, you probably know them, you know more about cars than me. But like, yeah, anyhow, it had the 400 engine, the 400 Pontiac engine and a 400 transmission. This thing really hauled ass, but it still was like, I bought it somewhere near like downtown LA for like $700. The thing owed, I don't know how much in back tax. That wasn't that much fun, but I drove it for a couple of months and it was really a fun car. This thing hauled ass. Those are so torquey. Anyhow, it's Phoenix. Wow, I love the French tail lights with those bars. That looks cool. A 56 Ford. What do we have here? A Chevy Nova? Oh no, a Chevy 2. 64 Chevy 2. Nice interior. Love the swivel seats. Love the upholstery, and the paint looks cool. And I love that there's some green with all the blue panels. That looks cool. I think green goes so well with blue cars most of the time. But really, like, nice looking car. Fresno car show. Nice. Wow, nice glass house. See, I mean, on a glass house, fender skirts, sometimes they look good. But overall, it was like a newer car than like 65. I don't know, you tell me. What does that say? I don't know, I can't read that. It looks cool. Nice 58 ragtop. That thing looks nice. Famous car. Oh, nice 51 Chevy 2-door on 2 spokes. That thing looks cool. With bumper guards and a GM visor, I guess. Fender skirts. Yeah, it's a good looking car. Here the text for you fellas. Rolls Royce. Crazy. Good music. On the rise. Hey, Joe Ray's Hollywood Lowrider that later became the Las Vegas Lowrider. You probably have seen my video about that thing. There we have a 70, what is that, a 72 Chevelle Malibu. Those things look cool. I think some, what now everybody sees as muscle cars, they make a good looking lowrider, I think. What a cool car. I love the lures. Nice 41. I think that's a 41. And a 56. Braking. Lots, as always in those older lowrider magazines, a lot of braking. What is that? That looks cool. A 65 Chevy Impala with a chopped roof, suicide doors, and a butterfly trunk. That looks pretty cool. Man, that looks cool. There is one around nowadays. It's maybe that's the same car even. It's like light blue. It's somewhere from like Ventura or something like that. That thing looks pretty cool. Oxnard, Ventura, I don't know. Oh wow, I think that's the car. Oh yeah, that's the car. Man, that thing is pretty, like, really cool. Wow, check out the upholstery, the pinstriping, the wheels, them classics, the seats. Man, that thing is nice. Wow. And this thing has fender skirts, talking about 65 and fender skirts. What a good looking car, hey. Now I don't know, like, let me, like, if you know, please let us know in the comments. So I always thought like that was an old like custom trick, that you would get the taillight lenses of a Corvette or something like that, and they fit right on a 65 Chevy. But let me know if that's true or not, because I know that Corvette guys would put like a third light on each side, so it has like 6 lights like an Impala, because all the Corvettes had 2. And back in the day, some people, I think they were like, you know, they wanted like the 6 taillights because it's like upper class. But then I heard that those are Corvette taillight lenses that they put on the 65 because they slope down, and I think they look better. I think that's, you know, like, I'm not really sure, but I think that's what it is. And the pinstriping just looks awesome. Man, see how much they chopped that? That is so cool. So cool. Really cool. I mentioned that in like a couple of videos ago. I started to build a model kit, a 69 Buick Rivera AMT kit, and I chopped it, like I cut the roof to make a Hollywood top, and those are really hard to chop because you need to cut like this and then move the whole, like slide it back and then move the rear window back up, I think, but I'm not sure. I just did it like this in the model kit. But anyhow, really cool car, hey. Good looking car. I wish the photo would be more like brighter. What a cool looking car. I wonder where that car is now, and I wonder if that's the same car that like showed up a couple of years ago. It's all blue with like blue patterns. It looks pretty cool on True Spokes, I think. Inland Empire. The Cordoba. Oh, I think it's a Chrysler Dodge Cordoba. I don't know. There we have a Pontiac. Nice bump. Nice. Really nice. And also really nice. Gangster tires. I want some gangster tires. What is that? That is a Caprice. I think it's a Caprice. Love the different stripes. That looks really cool. And like red to orange to like a lighter orange to yellow. That looks nice. I really love the pinstriping. Clean looking car. Really good looking car. Nice. Fender skirts, Fulton visor. Such a beauty. And that looks gangster with those headlight covers and two glass houses. Lincoln Mark. What is that? A Mark IV? No. Yeah. Looks like a Mark IV, I guess. Nice. 62 ragtop. Laredo. Yeah, if you want to read that. I really feel bad because every time I have a new subscriber and I see that with like an email or something like that, I would, if it's possible, I would go through you guys' list of what you are subscribed to, so I can figure out like what you guys are into. And I don't know how many of you guys are into like fighting, into karate. We have like here on the team, I would guess Robert Cobra Barnes, who is I think a karate instructor, but we have also like so many guys of you, they're into UFC fighting, they're into like all kinds of fighting, and I'm like I used to be as a kid in all kinds of like things like karate, of course, and taekwondo and then stick fighting and stuff like that, but yeah, not that much anymore. And all of you guys, like the most of you guys where I can see it, you guys are into fighting and stuff, and I feel bad because I can't really talk about that stuff, sorry. But what I can talk about is, because I had one, a 68 Chevy. It could be also an Impala, but this is a Caprice, but it's the sports coupe, I think. And I had it, and the car is so weird because you have this huge, like big ass car, and you can't really sit in the rear, as you guys like probably know. And then you have this huge trunk, and yeah, I don't know. Mine was pretty like not in so good shape. It came from Lompoc. I can't say that. But anyhow, it had a 327 with the camel humps and a power glide, and like I couldn't believe this thing hauled ass. It was doing like 120, and it blew me away. I'm not the biggest like small block fan. I'm never thought like that like a 2-speed Power Glide would be a good transmission because everybody has a 350 or something. But this thing hauled ass and it revved like crazy. So I just know that it was pretty much stock, except that it had like some old Wyant manifold, like something from the 80s, where usually it makes less power if you put those things on, but I don't know what it was, like stock carburetor, like a 4-barrel, like a Carter carburetor or something like that, but this thing hauled ass. I still don't know why, but this thing was really fun. There we have a nice bike. I love how he molded that in. And he changed the rake, which is pretty. Oh, sorry. It's hard nowadays. Sorry. Anyhow, here we go. Nice bike. Nice Datsun truck. The Ventura Super Show. Nice 62. Clean looking car. Nice color. Still like some old school touches, like I guess like pearl white brake drums. That's really cool. And for everybody who's putting like a disc brake conversion on their car, I wish my 71 would still have drum brakes in the front, because if you have like true spokes or something like that, or wire wheels in general, all the brake dust is so horrible with modern brake, like disc brakes. But like drum brakes, I mean, they look cool, and I know you can't have like big rims on them, and you can't, but like I like them, and they never fail for the most. Nice. What is that? That's not a Thunderbird. I have no idea what that is. Oh, it's a Mercury, I think. Oh yeah, a cooler. Nice patterns. Nice. A city car club out of San Diego. Nice car. In frost. Crazy. But they chopped it. I'll put some moon discs on, some lake pipes. Why not? Okay, that's it for today. A pretty quick video. I mean, I talked a lot, I know that. But like pretty quick, under 20 minutes. Usually I take way longer. But anyhow, like, thanks for watching. If you like, you guys, I know like the diehard guys here, they always hit the like and they're already subscribed. But if you like my videos and you're not subscribed, maybe, yeah. Okay, see you in the next one. Bye.